Good morning, everyone. Welcome to an exciting day at Halstead. We are ready to announce grant results today. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to Michael David Sturlin. Thanks for being with us, Michael.
Thanks for having me. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Well, before we get started, I wanted to talk with you for a few minutes, Michael. You survived the grant jurying process, and you're back at home. What were your thoughts on all of this?
Well, it was a very interesting and exciting process. There were a lot of really talented and well presented applications, and it was quite something to go through all of them and look at the work. And unlike other competitions, this one's more than just pieces of jewelry. It's about the business plan and the strategy, and there's a lot to it. It's very comprehensive.
It is
It was a lot of work.
comprehensive. It is a lot of work. Thank you so much for all your work. Michael was amazing as a juror. We had such great discussions in the judging room, full of lots of snacks and laughter, too, of course, which is always fun.
Yeah.
It's a great group, and it's so fascinating every year just to discuss all of the entries and how jewelry is changing over the years. Now, you've been coaching new entrepreneurs for a long time. What are some of the things that you think have changed recently for people starting out?
I think the marketplace has changed a lot, and with social media, people's work is a lot more accessible directly to their audience. So I think that's a great thing. People's potential buyers can get to know a little bit about them and feel like there's a connection there. So it's a lot more personal in that way. It also takes a lot more business planning, and it takes a lot of thought to how to make the thing that we're passionate about profitable and be able to sustain what we love to do.
Absolutely, it's tough out there, right? You know, Michael's a goldsmith too. He's done this as an independent jeweler for years. It's not an easy path. And today, Michael is joining us from his studio in Scottsdale, where he teaches in-depth development workshops. Could you tell everyone a little bit about the workshops you offer there?
So I have a series of retreats here in my studio in the winter that are a 5 day program. And students come and either work on design, the process of design, if they haven't had that instruction with me before, or they work in a self-guided approach to designing and making their own work. And the advanced students work in gold, and there might be several people working on different things at one time, or it might be a group working on similar things. It's rather tailored to the specific interests of each participant.
And it's amazing. Our very own Erica Stice was at one of your in-depth retreats this spring, and I think it changed her life.
Yes.
She's
Yeah, it
totally
was great having
transformed.
Erica. Yeah,
Yeah,
so a
and
lot of things
she
in the studio, a lot of things that we can do that people may not have had access to before, like melting metal and pouring ingots and making it into sheet and wire, and really the very heart of goldsmithing. So it's pretty great. Plus, the weather's a little bit better in the winter.
That's right. Michael's in Scottsdale in this beautiful studio space with a lovely garden outside. It's very scenic, so it's a nice escape. Well, thanks for joining us and testing out our live streaming software today. Janelle is helping us and doing an awesome job. Go, Janelle. And lots of people here at Halstead are helping behind the scenes today to make all of this live announcement happen for everyone. So let's get to it. And Michael alluded to this earlier. I just want to emphasize this. You're going to see great jewelry from a lot of talented new jewelers here in a few moments. I wish you could see all the work in the background on these applications. It is really amazing what these applicants put into the process to apply for the Halstead Grant. This is not for the faint of heart. They invest a lot of time and energy and research into preparing for this competition. So all of our applicants submit pretty much a full business plan, and these are tough questions on things like capacity and pricing, your marketing, your branding, your visual strategy, every element of how to get a new studio business launched in today's marketplace. So I want to congratulate all of our applicants today on surviving a really arduous process. We know and appreciate all of the work that went into this, and it was an amazing field of competitors this year. Judging is really tough, and I think it gets tougher every year. We talked a lot about that in the judging room, didn't we, Michael?
Yes, yep. It's a monumental effort, and I think the people that did go through the process and apply, it will benefit their business greatly, just having gone through all the comprehensive parts of the application.
Absolutely. So we're going to get started on results announcements here. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the Halstead Grant, the way we recognize our top participants is in a couple of different groups. So first we're going to take you through our top 10 finalists who made it into that top 10 segment. And then we narrow down a little bit further into our group of top 5, and then of course our winner. So when we announce results, please keep in mind each group is given in no particular order. We alphabetize the results in those groups. We see a lot of similarities in these kind of cohorts in the judging process. But really, all of these top 10 finalists impressed us a great deal. Really amazing business strategies, great jewelry, and such diversity in the work. Did you have any other comments on that, Michael?
No, it was very diverse. The range of work and the individual creative expression, it was quite wonderful to see it. All the new talent.
All the new talent. All right. Well, here we go. Michael, why don't you take us through our top 10 finalists?
All right. The top 10 finalists are Alexandra Scarlett Jewelry, Ilana Jovero Jewelry, Lou Jewels, Shannon McCrae, Sarah Zentz, and Tin House, Christina Fandino.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, all of you top 10 finalists. Amazing work. You did such a great job on your applications. For those of you watching who are perhaps galleries or buyers, really, I'd say anyone in this top 10 group is, a jeweler that has put a lot of time and thought into their business already. These people are professional, they're prepared, they are ready to get their work out there, kind of at a whole different level, I'd say. So let's move on now to our group of top 5 finalists. Congratulations to Emma Elizabeth Jewelry out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Lee Mack out of Rochester, Vermont. That's Anjanette Lee Mack. Stacy Rogers out of Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Stacy Rogers Jewelry. And VLM, Vanessa Louise Marie Jewelry out of Pasadena, California. Congratulations to our top 5 finalists. All right, and we're getting ready for our drum roll moment, right? Drum roll, drum roll. This is so exciting. Our winner for this year really impressed us. Michael, go ahead.
So the Halstead Grant winner for 2018 is Emily Schaffer Studio. Congratulations, Emily. Well done.
And we were so impressed by the body of work that Emily presented to us, her development as an artist, and also her business plan, which, we can't reveal too many details, but wow, this young lady sure has it together, doesn't she?
Yes, her business plan and her strategy for the next few years and how she will use the award proceeds were all very well thought out, and she is so well poised for success. She's already quite successful at what she does, and this will carry her forward.
Well, we certainly hope so. Emily, we are so impressed with all that you've accomplished already. We are thrilled to offer you the 2018 Halstead Grant. I know Emily is in the car on her way to a show as we speak, and I hope it's an incredibly successful one, Emily. I see great things ahead for you this year and for many years to come. Once again, we really want to congratulate all of our finalists and participants in the Halstead Grant this year. You did an amazing job, and we are thrilled to be able to review all of this quality work and all of this exciting new talent. So some things to stay tuned for. We'll be releasing a lot of images on social media today. Please tune in to our Instagram and Facebook pages to see image collages of the work from all of our finalists, as well as links to the Halstead Grant website where you can review full results and connections to the websites of all of these finalists. We also want to encourage you to watch out for additional releases of information in the months ahead. And a lot of you in the media and in galleries will be receiving copies of our annual grant publication Reveal, which will be going out in the mail in January. So we're already behind the scenes getting that publication together. That takes quite a bit of editing from Janelle and our graphics team. So it is well underway, and you can expect to see that in the new year. Michael David Sturlin, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Hilary. It was great to be a part of this. It was a real thrill and a privilege and an honor to be the guest juror for this year's award.
Well, we were honored to have you, and it was such a pleasure to work with you. Thanks for being here. Congratulations to Emily Schaefer, and everyone, you have a great day. We'll see you next time.